Hello everybody, welcome all of you. Once again, welcome to our live session, and I would like to just set up the connections once again. Okay, so everything is perfect, and thank you so much for all your love and support, without which we would not be continuing to operate as the number one company at pan-India level. And my name is Shivaraman, Director of Europe Study Center, and I hope I am like audible, visible, and you all can ask me your questions to the below said mobile number 988445 7722, and I'll be more than happy to answer up all your questions. Okay, so the format is today's episode. We are going to talk majorly about where abroad education is heading towards and the issues happening in Canada and what is happening with German APS, Italian visa, Belgium admission. So many aspects we are going to discuss today. So I'm sure anybody attending this live session or watching this session in a recorded way will be like benefited through this. So this is my 14th year in this abroad education industry, constantly promoting these Schengen countries and creating awareness in a straightforward way. We are the only company at pan-India level not promoting commission-paying universities and misguiding students for the sake of money. We openly follow and exhibit and operate ethical practices by placing students into fantastic public universities and B schools. This is what we do, and only the premier universities in that particular country we promote, not the chota mota ones promoted by the other people for the sake of money. Yes, and anybody having any questions can ask me in this group, and I'll be like more than happy to answer them. The mobile number 9884457722. I hope the connections and the audio, video, everything is like perfect. So yes, so today we all have been reading news about what is happening in Canada. The government has been putting a ban on international students limit, and they have stopped PSW work permits for few colleges where these agents and consultants have been sending students abroad for PG diploma courses and making a lot of commissions. Now everything has changed. Everything has changed. The government, they themselves have put a stop. But now these agents say, okay, we will promote public universities in Canada. Why they were promoting inferior PG diploma colleges before? Everything for the sake of commissions. That is the only thing here, which is why we constantly create awareness. That's why we are number one by far. Currently processing more than 750 students just with my 4 offices, Chennai, Trichy, Coimbatore and Bangalore. And we do 2 webinars every week, every Wednesday, every Sunday, and every week we do on Instagram live. And these webinar sessions we do for the past 4+ years. Why? Constantly creating awareness, making the parents and students aware of the current situation and circumstances so that everybody can take a wise decisions. So even today, I am not telling don't go to Canada. Okay, go to Canada's top 10 universities. I say this not only now, even before also. We are not against any country, provided you study in that country's top class universities. That is what is important. Studying in that country's chota mota universities, low ranked public universities, low ranked B schools, no point. So once we believe just the country and compromise the university and the course, it's a path to disaster. We need to focus upon the university, a proper course in a much developed, safe country. This is how the process flow should go. And plus, never spend more money and study. Only Europe Study Center can say, spend optimally and study. Don't spend more money and study. Can anyone else say this? Nobody else can say. Because they have to make you guys spend more so that they can earn more. Whereas we openly say, we promote public universities and we promote top class universities, and also say what are the charges. Everything open with the GST in the bank account. That is why we are promoting these many number of students. So, you could see what's happening in UK also, the accommodation issue. See, when you cannot even give accommodation for your children, what is the future that these universities and the countries are going to give? That is where we differentiate between the countries operated by Europe Study Center and the countries which are operated by other agents and consultants. That is, we promote the Schengen countries, Germany, Netherlands, Sweden, Norway, Finland, Portugal, Hungary, where education is not treated as a commercial activity. either for their citizens or for international students. Education is treated as a non-commercial activity, guiding students to fantastic public universities in a straightforward, open, transparent manner. This is what we do. And this is what we create awareness among students also. So we should study, invest our time, future, everything, only in the top class public universities. Never ever join inferior universities or private universities, low ranked public universities, private colleges. Absolutely no point. The focus given to the country, more than that, the focus should be given to the university and the course. This is one aspect I would like to say. And there is one other company which I would like to specify. Of course, I cannot tell the name. They have been promoting Germany off late. I welcome anybody, any new entrant coming into this industry, most welcome. As a person who is operating in this industry for the past 14 years, everybody is most welcome. But what they do, they just for namesake apply for few German universities, one or two, get them the rejections and apply them for private universities in Germany. This is what they are doing, and students are getting scammed. Please, whether it's a private university in Chennai or private university in Bangalore or in Germany or Norway or Finland, private is a private. We should join only public universities. Please get that point very much cleared. And yes, September 2024 intake, our team has never handled so much applications. All because of the issues happening in other countries, and people have started to understand why we have to go study in European countries. What is the advantage? And why should I spend lakhs and lakhs of money and drain my parents' savings and their funds? Why should we do it? When European government universities are giving you fantastic opportunities at a cost lesser than studying in our South Indian deemed universities, why not? That is why Europe Studies Center always promotes free education. Germany, Luxembourg giving free education. If not, you can start your studies from 3 lakhs per year onwards. I'm not guaranteeing anybody like, oh, okay, I'm going to give free education. I'm going to get you scholarships, these, that, and all these things. Nothing like that. Nothing like that. And see, some people promoting Italy also, they say like, okay, we give you free scholarships, confirmed DSC scholarships for Italy. How can you say confirmed scholarship? The scholarship is given by the DSC or the issuing authority. How can the agent and consultant, say confirmedly I'm going to give you scholarship? It's all to scam the students. All to scam the students. Again, I say, only company not to promote these useless, degraded PG diploma courses, Europe Study Center. The only company, not to promote these 1-year courses, Europe Study Center. All these courses, all these things, only ESC. And only I am the person who says, don't do part-time jobs. Focus on your studies. Who can say this? Open challenge. Like a platform like Instagram, I'm posting an open challenge. Tell one consultant agent, pan-India level, requesting students not to do part-time jobs. Only Europe Study Center. No one else. Absolutely no one else. This is what it is. So, our students, they don't work in a KFC's or a McDonald's or a Burger King. Our students spends their time inside a library, laboratory, classrooms, industries, etc. This is why we go abroad. We have everything in India. What is not there? Just due to the lack of NITs and IITs, we go abroad and study. IIMs, of course. Lack of public universities, lacks of excellent universities, just due to our population. We are like so much of population. That's why we get access to high quality education is very, very low. To bridge that gap only, we run Europe Study Center. We get high quality education here. There is no point in sending students abroad. There is no point in running this organization. Since due to lack of education, lack of quality education, that is why we run this organization. People used to say, education is important, education is important. That is not correct nowadays. Quality education is important. Just with education, no point. Absolutely no point. So we have a question from our friend Pandi. Okay. Hello, an Indian student aspiring to do masters in data science in Germany with good grades in bachelor's and a decent score, 6.5. Will I be able to get admit from a public university? Do you have chances? It's difficult. Pandi, you have a very good chance. Okay. And of course, we can apply for Germany. We can apply for other countries also. Just applying for Germany will be very tricky, very challenging. We always apply students with multiple options. Plan A, Plan B, Plan C, so that we succeed. And tsunami of applications we get nowadays. Nowadays, the amount of applications are so high. We in a humble way, we request students to have backup options. Very, 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 very important. Yes. So, yes, I have answered this question. Any more students wanting to ask me questions can ask to this number 988-445-7722. I'll be more than happy to answer. And thanks, Pandi, for your question. And I would also like to say, though, to those parents and students who are completing their 10th grade now, okay, and students have started to take many weird options. That is like, because the school suggests them. I'm not blaming the parents or students here. The school suggests them to take up 11th, 12th subjects without mathematics. Without mathematics, it's very, very difficult to go to a European country and study. Mathematics is a very, very important subject in your 11th and 12th, so please don't discard that. Yes, an humble request. And one more question from Tanmay. Can I apply to which country without IELTS? I have completed my bachelor with 7.42. See, there are few countries without IELTS because nowadays few more countries have started to ask IELTS, but IELTS is not a big deal. It's just a 5th, 6th standard grammar, English grammar, so you can easily crack that. And yes, we do have options. Without writing IELTS, you can go abroad. There is no problem. Thank you, Tanmay, for your questions. And any more questions, please message to this number. September 2024 intake is open, and we have already started filing visas for the January intake, and students have started to get the visas and started traveling to their respective universities. But as always, January is a very small intake, and September 2024 is our biggest intake. As anyway, September is always the biggest intake. So many students, so many applications. We are working day in and day out, putting our heart, mind and soul into all these applications and taking the students towards an excellent journey where they can develop their skills and move forward in their life at a very, very affordable cost. The cost to study in a Chennai deemed university is 7 lakhs per year. The so-called self-proclaimed top universities, whereas we send abroad for bachelors at 3.5 lakhs. It's cheaper to study in India compared to studying in a European country. And next student we get from our friend Monica. Hi, Monica. Monica here, okay. Completed MBA in HR, 2.5 years industry experience. Any related courses in Europe? Of course, Monica, we have a lot of options. But I would have been happy if Monica had contacted us after her bachelor's. But anyway, you have completed your MBA. You are interested to do one more studies. You're most welcome. Absolutely no problem. And Monica, you can contact us, the same number, the WhatsApp number you have sent us. You can call later and collect all information. And every Sunday and every Wednesday, I do live webinar. Hundreds of students attend those webinars. What is our role here? See, as a company, Europe Study Center, from my 4 offices, Chennai, Trichy, Coimbatore and Bangalore, okay, I can send close to 1,000 students in a year. But why do we run these webinars? To create awareness among people. The students and parents should ask questions to these private institutions. Why are you giving me outdated syllabus? Why is the professor not qualified? Why is the professor doesn't have any industrial experience taking classes to me? Students and parents should ask questions like this to the colleges and universities. Instead of asking, do you provide South Indian meals? Or is the bus facility available, canteen facility available? Are there air conditions in the hostel? These are not the questions to be asked. See, one side we see all these European universities, bachelor students, master students literally printing rockets on their 3D printers and launching it to the space. Here we sit and talk about South Indian meals. Oh, do we have to send our children at UG level itself? All these things. See where we are, what we are thinking and what is happening around us. Students after completing MCA also are not able to do coding. Then why do we study MCA? It's like they get the degree, but there is no knowledge based on those degrees. And we blame the education instead of blaming the education system and the educators. This awareness only we create. And the child cannot get high quality education without superbly qualified, experienced professors. Without that, there is no question of giving high quality education to the students, which is available in European Schengen countries. And one more question from Daniel. Is it possible for an ECE student to take data science in Germany? Data science ECE students cannot take data science in Germany. But we do have options in other countries. Cross majors, even a mechanical student, we don't recommend them to take up a mechatronics in Germany. Because cross majors, it's literally really difficult to get an admission in Germany. I'm being very open, transparent. Because we don't say something today and change it later. No. Open, transparent approach. Possible means possible. Not possible means not possible. That's it. We don't want to play with the students 1 year of his lifetime. Next question by Raul. I'm doing bachelor's in business administration in Ankara. Okay, but I wanted to leave this and I wanted to apply for Europe or UK. Will I be able to do that? Yes, you can. You can. You can. But I don't promote UK, boss. You please contact any other agents, consultants, any commission paying university, country. I stay 1,000 to 1,000 miles away from those places because those are disastrous places for to studies. UK, I am not against UK, provided you study in London School of Economics, Oxford, Cambridge, that level is fine because they don't work with any agents and consultants. You go to an agent consultant promoting UK, ask them, do you promote Oxford or Cambridge? What they will say, oh, you will not get admission, you don't have marks, that and all they don't have to say. If I am eligible, your duty is to sit and apply. But the agent and consultant will not apply to a university where they don't have a contract to make money. Get this scam cleared. In my case, whichever country you are going to say, Netherlands. What is the first flag in my video now? Okay, France, the top universities. Sweden, KTH and Chalmers. Germany, TU9 universities. Italy, Politecnico di Milano. Netherlands, TU Delft, Eindhoven. Any agent consultants can promote these universities? They cannot. And they will not. When students and parents are going to realize this in abroad education scam, we don't know. Rather, what we do, we openly promote fantastic public universities, top class B schools, and openly tell what are our charges with the bank account, with the GST in the bank account. It cannot be more transparent than this. And am I promising part-time jobs for the students? No, I am discouraging part-time jobs and requesting students to study. Am I promising jobs? Oh, all my students are placed. All my students have become Tata Birla. Never. A students who studied properly, who worked hard, they always succeed because you put your time, energy, efforts and money into a proper public institutions or a top class B school. This is what is important. And many people ask me, why I am not giving job guarantee? How can I give a job guarantee? How can I give a job guarantee? Getting a job depends on your skill set. That is why indirectly I say develop your skills. And once a student believes in lack of skills, he or she will contact Europe Study Center. When they believe in lack of jobs, they are not even going to think of studies and why should they contact Europe Study Center? Two more questions from Sasi. Hi, Sasi here. I have studied MCA, passed out in the year of 2022. Now I am working. Is it possible for me to take an MBA in European countries, affordable countries like 10 lakhs or so? Yes, Sasi, you can do it. You can do your MBA. See, I could see a lot of students have already completed their masters and asking for a second masters, but even though I feel little sad, but it's yes, you can do it as long as your age is 25, 26 max. Okay. So, okay, what are the computer science courses that you recommend me for an ECE student? Computer courses for an ECE student is not possible. You can take it up in other countries. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay. 1 second. I'll just put these notifications to silent. 1 second. Yes, sorry. So, as a computer science student, you can, as a ECE students, we can only take related to ECE. When it comes to computer science, you can take it up in France and few other countries. Contact us, we'll guide you. Pankaj here, I am 36 years old, can I do masters in Estonia? I am very sorry, we don't process applications beyond the age of 26, 27 because the probability to get the admissions and the visa is very, very less. And Europe Study Center as a company, we maintain more than 99% visa success ratio. So, I don't process beyond 26, 27. Don't mistake me. The next question is from Priyanka. Hi, myself Priyanka. I have completed my bachelor's in aeronautics. I would like to pursue MBA. Is there any options? Of course, we have a lot of options, Priyanka. Contact us. Mobile number is given 988-445. Yeah, the same number which you have texted. We'll be more than happy to guide you. And we have amazing set of counselors. Amazing set of counselors who have abundant years of experience of processing students. Many agents and consultants, education counselors do not know the difference between a biotechnology and a biomedical. How do you sit and guide children? And you should be able to tell the student whether he will be able to study energy engineering or not and what is the prerequisites required. Can any agent and consultant say? Nobody else can say other than Europe Study Centers and its staff members. We get to the bottom of the subject and get clarity first. We get the clarity. Then we pass it on to the children. This is why we are successful by far and opening much, much more branches across pan-India. The only company to have offices from Srinagar till Trivandrum, Europe Study Center, pan-India offices. Yes, any more questions, you all can text to this number. And as I told you before, every Sunday, every Wednesday, I do a live webinar at 7:30. You all are most welcome to join. And the webinar link also, you can just type, please send me the webinar link. My team will share you the latest upcoming webinar link so that you all can attend. See, it's all free sessions. Attend these sessions. Collect the information. If you like it, process it. If not, discard it. Or else send it to somebody, it will be useful for them. And please believe in lack of skills. Do not believe in lack of jobs. Jobs are always there. Whether we have the skill set to acquire those jobs is the biggest question mark. And who can contact us? Anybody interested to study can contact us. Anybody interested to learn, explore, travel. I always say this point. Life is once. Travel, meet a lot of people, get exposed to a lot of new culture, make friends all across the globe, be the best in your subject. Ignore all these fools talking negatively. Ignore them. Be positive. Believe in yourself. Develop your skills. You will win this world. Hands down. No second thoughts about it. All I sit and do at Europe Study Center is empowering youngsters with high quality skills being developed from a fantastic public university at a cost very much lesser than studying in India. This is what is the motto and mantra of Europe Study Center. And this is what we do. So, contact us, collect all the information, and I personally take care of Chennai, Trichy, Coimbatore and Bangalore offices. And we'll be more than happy to talk to you, share our knowledge, create awareness so that you can make an excellent decision-making process. You can do it. Yes. Next question from our friend Roshan. Hi sir, I am Roshan, studying final year of Bachelor Computer Applications. What are all the master's degree can I study in Germany? See, as a BCA student, anything related to computer science you can study. You are in the final year. So this is the right time to start the process for September 2024 intake. You can contact us. But again, planning for Germany and all will be very tricky. Okay? You should plan for multiple options. Plan A, Plan B, Plan C, so as to be successful. Next question from our Joy. How much does it cost to study BTech in France? BTech in France is like slightly on the higher side. You can choose countries like Hungary or Belgium also. When it comes to France, the fee structure will be like anywhere between 8 to 9 lakhs per year when it comes to France. And you don't have to study any other languages, whether it's bachelor's or master's. Medium of instruction promoted at Europe Study Center is only English. You don't have to study any other languages at any cost. This aspect also I hope everybody is clear. So any more questions you can ask, because another few more minutes we will wrap up the sessions, because I've always wanted my live sessions, whether it's YouTube or Instagram or webinars, everything, I would like to finish it within 30 minutes so that we are crisp to the point and we don't take much time of our students and parents. So yes, September 2024 application process is open. So many students are applying. Even now students are enrolling, even when I'm doing this webinar session. Thank you so much to all of you. We will always work hard, strive hard to do our best and keep delivering the best. And on this occasion, I would like to take the opportunity to thank to my team members also, who put in their heart, mind and soul and guide these students in a straightforward way. Without their support, I would have not been sending these many number of students to European countries. So that's it. I've answered all the questions, and I hope we have covered all the aspects. September 2024 applications are open. Come collect the information across all my offices, Chennai, Trichy, Coimbatore and Bangalore. Then take a decision. Okay. First, don't hesitate to come and collect the information, because that's why I've kept it as completely free. Come, collect the info, then you can plan. Okay. Thank you so much. Great set of questions, and students taking out time, watching these sessions, and plus attending and asking me questions. Really happy. Thank you so much. I hope this session would have been useful for all of you. See you all soon in upcoming more live sessions. Many we have planned. Okay. Thank you. Take care. Stay safe. Bye bye.